Yo, what's Gucci? You too. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know it's Pop Brady super in the building. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all see me out here solo dolo. You dig? That's how we get down. You dig what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm definitely doing blunt talk today. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's my show. So anyway, like I was saying, if you haven't already, man, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts ASAP Rocky, man. Smash that subscribe button, like this video so more people can watch this joint. Because it's episode 17, and I'm here, baby. Pat Brady's here, man. Man, this is like I think it's my first live without well, I go live on Twitch all the time, so this is like Twitch without me playing the game. So we here, man. I hope everybody's been great, man. Y'all see it's football season all crazy. Y'all see my Steelers doing what they do. It's so crazy to realize that we got JJ Watt, bro. We got little that's TJ Watt little brother, bro. Like I think about that all the time, bro. Like that's TJ Watt's little bro. I mean JJ Watt's little brother. Like, come on now, like that's generational talent. And just to see how good TJ is, like I think he's better than his brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want to keep it a buck, I think he's better than his brother, but that's here or there. You dig what I'm saying? Because they both go in the Hall of Fame, and I definitely think TJ Watt's going for Defensive Player of the Year. You know what I'm saying? Little sports talk. Y'all see this. Y'all see the Super Bowl football. One thing I can say, the Super Bowl is a once in a lifetime experience that I got to experience. Shout out to Chief, you dig what I'm saying? Dog, the Super Bowl is next level. Like, the people who get real money is going to the Super Bowl. I'm just going to keep it a bean with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So if you ever get the opportunity, man, stack your bread up if you got a chance, man. If you do got the bread, go to a Super Bowl, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's definitely worth it, man. But we're going to get right into blunt talk, man. Keeping it blunt, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely feeling great, you know what I'm saying? October, spooky season coming. And, oh, my God, there's some spooky stuff going on. When I'm saying, like, real talk, I am actually tired of seeing Blueface and Krishan. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of person, I'm not going to judge when people do too much, you feel what I'm saying? But if it keeps getting put in front of me, I'm going to start getting blown. Like, the thing that's crazy about Blueface, I actually thought he was a great artist, bro. You know what I'm saying? I actually thought he was like when people was going on Blueface, I thought he was like that, bro. But apparently others didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he made his little mark on music. You know, the bust down, Tatiana. I want to see, but I seen him perform it live. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, I was in that joint bust down on the gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was going up. But after that, you know what I'm saying? After COVID, he did the little Blueface, the Blue House or whatever. And that's when I was like, all right, this man getting a little bit weird. Sorry, y'all. I've been in the gym all this week. So if I'm doing all these wild motions, because my arms hurt from getting it in. But your boy, you know what I'm saying, he veered off into the reality lane, and then Krishan came into his life, and then I don't know, bro. Like, I didn't see interviews with him on No Jumper, and you know what I'm saying, he kind of acting like this there ain't nothing, like nothing really going on, like he's not attached to this toxic situation. And the thing that's wild for me, on the real note, like, I'm not saying nobody has to step in, because I know one person that stepped in was like I think Whack 100. I found out about Shorty through Cuz. You know what I'm saying? Through Whack 100 when she was busting the window and all that. I'm like, bruh, if a female is doing that to you, bruh, and this is to anybody who watching this as a male, bruh, if she's damaging your property, automatic no, automatic nah, automatic you can chop that up. You can go ahead and end that. As soon as you put your hands on me or do something to my property, that's pretty much it. And Krishan then went 10 times over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know how they still even functioning, like even dealing with each other. So, you know what I'm saying? Thank God they did have a baby. The baby, you know what I'm saying, was born. But, bruh, now it's coming out that he may not be the father. He went to Baltimore, shot a video with her. They're supposed to be beefing. He's supposed to have Mel Music. He's supposed to have Stewie Griffin, his other baby mother, Jay. One thing I do, though, shout out to Jay, though, because even though everybody trying to go on Shorty, she definitely going up on everybody. Like, her comments they be going on her little airhead ass. But she definitely going up. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely getting. I mean, it'd be nice. She's getting currency for her and her son, her family, but she definitely getting a lot of clout, internet clout from this. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. And that's what it seemed like now what's happening with Blueface and Krishan. It's like, yeah, like y'all got, like when I saw the video, like I really rock with the baby mama drama joint. Like I said, I rock with cuz music. But all having a baby outside, all wild, like that's when, like, if you really rock with them, or if you seen them out here doing whatever, that's when you really be like, yeah, maybe I should, say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a way of saying things. And like you say, I know some people aren't approachable, but if you really a real friend, 1,000 friends, you're gonna be transparent with whoever's in your life. It shouldn't matter. You feel what I'm saying? So nobody is being transparent with Krishan or Blueface at all. Everybody is literally just letting them kind of do whatever. And I guess that's in God's plan, but it ain't no way I'm gonna be showing my supposed son's private area online to prove a point. Like that was like, oh my God. He said he got hacked. He said he actually got hacked. You know what I'm saying? He said he actually got hacked. So I don't know, man. If anything, all I'm gonna say about the Blueface Krishan situation, if I really want to get into it, you really want to deep dive into it, my thoughts, Pat Brady thoughts on it. I just think if you're gonna do whatever, man, it's just like the internet, man. It's weird. It's the internet so weird, bro. It's like it should be a place where either you should be uplifting people, but people be just going in. Like I said, I'm not even going in on them. Like how I didn't seen on Twitter, like people wanted them to get their child taken, locked up, everything off this. So that's why I'm just like, maybe it gets to the point where they should just sit back and look. But I can't even blame Krishan. Like she just had a baby, bro. She literally has postpartum. I don't know if people know what that is, but postpartum definitely is serious, especially with women. My sister has 2 daughters. You know what I'm saying? It's real. You know what I'm saying? So she is experiencing postpartum live. You know what I'm saying? Live and direct. That's just too much, bro. That's too much, man. So, prayers up for Blueface Krishan for real. Everybody should really be wanting something great from them to happen, but I don't know why everybody be hating. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them, man. I hope everything get better and they can really get back to the bread, get back to the guap. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want to go deep into them because they got a baby involved, but let's get into another situation, another relationship that just popped out of nowhere. I'm talking about this relationship had the internet going crazy this weekend. And I'm talking about it had to do something with something I love. Football. Oh my God. So I guess it was a clip. Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce. Jason played for the Eagles. Travis played for the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They're brothers. And they have a podcast together. You know what I'm saying? And they was talking about, I guess they were talking about crushes, but you know what I'm saying? He said something about Taylor Swift. He kind of like, shot was kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I told her, I seen you doing your thing at Arrowhead. I'm going to go ahead. You got to come see me do my thing at Arrowhead. He just, he shot, shoot or shoot. You feel what I'm saying? So Sunday pop up, Taylor Swift at the Chiefs game. I'm talking about the internet going nuts, Paul Wall style. You dig what I'm saying? Like everybody is geeked. The Swifties are, and then the regular people are, and everybody just up in shock. And then Taylor looked like she had a blast in that joint. I'm talking about she was having it up to the max in there. It was one point where she was just like, let's fucking go. When Travis, he scored a joint, I said, dang, it's lit. But it's really crazy. She's never openly dated somebody in the sports world, so I guess it was a shock. But I mean, like, your boy he got sway. He pulled her, he went smack and got her. She was with the family in the box. He like, baby, check this out, baby. I got 2 Super Bowl rings. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm like that on a team. You know what I'm saying? So come over here to the winning team. Now, I don't got no problem with white people dating white people. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't care. You should repopulate with your own race. I'm telling you, man, it's like black people, we just can't break the chains, bro. So Travis Kelce had a girlfriend. He had an ex-girlfriend. She was African-American, beautiful woman. You dig what I'm saying? They broke up or whatever. As soon as this Taylor Swift thing come out, everybody talking about, he fumbled a bad joint. Sometimes it's just not about just having a bad joint. You know how many bad joints you can have in the world? They just garbage can on the inside. You know what I'm saying? Dressed up garbage can shorties. They are out here. So you know what I'm saying? We don't know what shorty was bringing to the table. Because like I said, just because you a bad joint don't mean that that's a bill. You know what I'm saying? A bad joint is a bill. If that's your, now don't get it twisted. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out this warning. If you tricking, if you got it, if you tricking, go ahead, do your thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a trick. I never had a trick from mine. So that I don't understand that game. But Shorty look like a bill. You know what I'm saying? It's like now, if people online was saying, and notice I didn't identify because I'm not going against my own people. I'm not, and I know who in my race was going ham trying to push this narrative. So if Shorty didn't, they act like Shorty had some businesses and was doing this. Shorty was just his girl. Like Taylor Swift is a whole, bro. How much is Taylor Swift even worth? I'm gonna look that up right now. I don't like to have my phone out. I don't like to have my phone out when I'm on the show. But let me see something right here, dog. Let me see how much Taylor Swift is worth. Because I know it's on Forbes. You feel me? Let me see something. And shout out to, it was a whole, like, it was lit outside. It might be lit. They was listening to everything out here. She's worth $600 million. That's Google. But according to Forbes, she's worth $600 million. She's a $600 million woman. To me, it feels like if I'm in the NFL and she got millions, I got millions, our values are pretty much in the same space that we out here to get that money. You know what I'm saying? So she's a singer, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a good power couple if you really thinking she's really dating in her bracket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of men, I'm speaking from a man perspective, they get money and then they'll take a shorty and then like upgrade her. You know what I'm saying? They'll upgrade a shorty. Like they already wasn't doing anything. You know what I'm saying? But to meet somebody that matches with you, you know what I'm saying? Like Beyonce, Jay-Z, I'm not, even though they're artists, that's Travis Kelce Steez. You feel what I'm saying? Like, why can't he just rock with shorty? You know what I'm saying? Without, man, I saw, I think it was on, I think it was Gossip in the City. I think that's what it was. Gossip in the City. That's what it was. And they showed Fee. And she showed the joint. She was talking about like how the ex-girlfriend, like on Twitter, basically like, yeah, he be cheating, doing this, that, and the third. I'm like, bro, dang, you ain't been with bruh for a minute. She wasn't with bruh for a minute. And she was just giving out all the secrets. That's why I'm like, and that's who you say, shorty, he fumbled? Nah, I think he did himself a favor, man. But you know what I'm saying? What y'all think of that situation? Because I definitely think it was nothing to it. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something here. I just had to repost. I'm live. You feel what I'm saying? I'm live right now. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Twitter. Follow me everywhere. Pat Brady. You dig what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. 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 You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. Y'all know what to do. Man, so it's crazy. Spooky season is around the corner. And like this year, I really want to participate. Like, I'm really excited for spooky season, like Halloween. Like, I'm more so not. I think as an adult, I can do the difference from like it being like the Devil's Day. You dig what I'm saying? I don't really rock with Halloween. You know what I'm saying? But I do like the little scary stuff. I think as I've gotten older, I've gotten more into the scary genre and stuff like that. Like, and getting into spooky season. So I think it's next Friday and Saturday, and this week coming up, I'm watching scary movies straight up. I'm gonna go straight up in scary, all types of scary movies. And I'm actually gonna go to Field of Screams in Maryland. This is a rest in peace, my best friend Marcus, man. And rest in peace, his mother, Mr. Neese. They took us out of Maryland. I remember we went to Field of Screams. This was the scariest haunted farm forest thing I've ever went to in my life. I'm talking about, it was so scary, right? We go in the hay, everything cool. We're like, man, it's not gonna be scary. We get to the place, and they like, hey, we just gonna let y'all know, like, we about to close, like, so we're gonna just smash the doors together. So basically, through this haunted forest, we end up basically like kind of rushing through it. You don't know what it's like really to rush through a haunted forest. It's literally like a scary movie. It's like We was going through lights flashes like, dun, dun. I'm like, bro, I'm like in the 7th grade. Bro, it's out in the forest. The dude's chasing me with the chainsaw. Everybody running like it's an actually scary movie. It was so funny because Miss Denise, she wasn't even moving. She was like, y'all doing too much. Y'all doing too much. We just, They literally putting the chainsaw next to her. I'm like, you're not going to get Miss Denise. Man, it was crazy. It was a dude hanging there was people hanging from their neck from a tree. And I'm experiencing this in like 4 times speed. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, shout out to me at my activity goals. You better work out, fatties. You dig what I'm saying? We running through the forest like it's a damn scary movie. I'm telling you, I've never ever been scared like that and like scared. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, are these people actors? You know what I'm saying? But that's what I was trying to figure out because bro was like this close to my ear with the chainsaw. I'm like, at any point, he real live is live with just to just chop off my head. I'm like, come on, bro. We ran so fast, we met everybody at the front of the thing, at the end. The respect was like, he's like, you guys run fast. Yeah, because they actually will kill us niggas in this joint. We will actually be the accidental kill in here. That's how it always goes. The niggas get the accidental kill. You ain't gonna chainsaw me. But after a lot of childhood trauma, and that was the first time I went to Chick-fil-A ever. So yeah, and it was torch. That was the first time I ever had Chick-fil-A was that night. So to calm me down, good old chicken sandwich and the waffle fries calm me down. Chick-fil-A used to be torture. Chick-fil-A used to be way more torture in a day until it got more franchise. I'm gonna just say that too. Way more torture. But going to the Field of Screams, gonna conquer that, you know what I'm saying? Because haunted houses be having me like, still to this day. Next day, going to Kingston, and this is all God willing. Next day, going to Kingston, Maine to go to the Fear Fest. I don't know if y'all know about that. Go to Kingston, Maine next week. It's the Fear Fest. They're gonna have little haunted houses. They're gonna have like little haunted concerts. Monsters walking around Kingston, Maine. You can ride the roller coasters. I'm a roller coaster buff. You know what I'm saying? Roller coaster buff. You feel me? So definitely, yeah, it's gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Especially for spooky season, because I think I'm really going, you know, get a little bit into it more this year. But before we continue, if you haven't already, subscribe to Marvelous Bluntz ASAP Rocky. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me doing my thing. Y'all see how I'm rocking and rolling on Marvelous Bluntz. It's Pat Brady. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and subscribe. And also as well, new Funko. You know what I'm saying? Got the X-Men Funko right here. Here we go. Shout out to my boy Ben. I might have showed this in the last joint. I'm not even sure. Let me see something here. Did I show? I might have. You know what I'm saying? I might have. You know what I'm saying? You never know. But that's either here or there. You dig what I'm saying? We're gonna get right into this like great news that I just got. It's great news, man. The writer's strike is officially over. You know what I'm saying? I think the only thing that is left right now is the actors. You know what I'm saying? They gotta figure out their situation. But bruh, we are back, man. Now all of a sudden I'm seeing all these updates for shows. Look, this was all shows was waiting for. They said strike over. Yeah. Here's a sneak preview. Yep, get ready for this. I saw something about Miles Morales. Season 2 of House of Dragons is shooting. Like they was letting it the past couple of days, they've been letting it fly. So let's just go ahead and get a water shot to the writer's strike. You dig what I'm saying? The writer's gonna get paid. You did. I love water. So, cranberry. Woo! Shout out to the writers, man. That definitely was affecting a lot of plays. So God is good because like that's low key affecting like something I ain't gonna say on Marvelous Bluntz, but in the works. You know what I'm saying? God willing, was messing up my play. You feel what I'm saying? I was willing to pay the writers at one point. I was like, bro, if y'all look at all our anytime we talked about the writer's strike on Blunt Talk, I have always said, man, I will take money out of my check to pay them, man, because these people, the writers of America, are the ones that make these movies so great. But don't get it twisted. They are some ones that have made some trash movies too. You know what I'm saying? So some of y'all writing didn't deserve what y'all probably got. And I'm not trying to go on y'all, but I'm just saying. Some of the movies sucked of recent. You know what I'm saying? Especially the more like I say for like the past 5 years, movies definitely have took some type of, you know what I'm saying, switch up in like the writing. Like it's like I feel like the writers aren't going that deep. And I hope this is the money that they're about to get encourages them to get back to, you know, writing, because that might have been the thing. You know what I'm saying? That showed grace on them. They may not have been putting they all into, you know what I'm saying, scripts, because they're like, man, we're not even getting paid for real for this. You feel me? So like I ain't about to put my all into it, especially the newer generation writers. But the Martin Scorsese's, the Quentin Tarantino's, like, bruh, the Russo brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like people who made some of the early Marvel stuff, like these early shows and movies, like, man, they need to, that's what we need for the new generation. So God willing, this strike, man, is over, man. The people getting paid. They hopefully pay the actors next, and we're gonna be back rocking and rolling. You dig what I'm saying, with these shows, which I know everybody excited for. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite show gonna come back on TV. Your favorite movie that you most maybe waiting for that got pushed back is gonna come out. So shout out to Hollywood for actually getting this right, even though they should have been paying them more, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, the rich at the top can't make everybody at the bottom too rich, you know what I'm saying? They got to stay rich, you know what I'm saying? If they make everybody too rich, that might affect something they got going on, you know? So shout out to the writers getting everything squared off, getting everything ready, you know what I'm saying? If y'all in the comments, I'm going to clip this up, what do y'all want to, how y'all looking forward to? You know what I'm saying? What are y'all looking forward to see coming up? I know what I'm looking forward to coming up. Loki season 2 is next week, man. I know I am geeked all the way up. All the way up. I mean, like Tom Hiddleston, man, he already then took Loki to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? Like Loki is literally a character, like I don't think he was probably like an A character, you know, maybe in mythology he was known, but he was like not really like an A character in the MCU at least. And his spirit of how he just plays Loki, man, it really made me a fan. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I seen Loki season 1, that's when it really like hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when it really hit me. Like I was like a fan of Loki. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of Infinity War, I was like, all right, whatever, he died, whatever. Loki be fake dying. But then Loki, that season 1, that was the best show out of all the Disney Plus shows. And speaking of Disney Plus, they wild for saying you can't share passwords no more. They getting goofy. It's getting mega goofy. You feel what I'm saying? They like, yeah, it's gonna be one shared password. I'm like, bro, they goofy as a mother for that. Like Disney, they need it, man. That's why everybody leaving Disney right now. And even though HBO Max, I know this is sidetrack, but even though HBO Max, everybody be saying they don't be on Max, bro. Max got the best stuff. Disney Plus does not have anything for real. I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. Like, yeah, I only go there to watch Marvel stuff. I don't even watch Disney stuff, old Disney stuff. I'm just like, bro, it's that little phase when it first came out gone. Like I'm like, bro, it's out of sight, out of mind. But now I am gonna be on Disney Plus for this new Loki. You dig what I'm saying? I am gonna be on Disney Plus for that. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Tom Hiddleston, man, really bringing that character together, man. Owen Wilson, it's funny because I was getting a lot of people hip to Owen Wilson. I'm like, Owen Wilson been in the game for a minute and he did his thing on Loki. You hear me? He did his absolute thing. So I really am looking forward to the story that they're going to develop next. Like what they're going to do with Kane. What happened to Sylvie? What's up with this timeline? Because if y'all remember the end, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Loki, you need to go rewatch it because next week, season 2 on Thursday, we're going to be reviewing it. Actually, I may review it live, but I may not. You feel what I'm saying? Because I got something to do next Sunday, obviously. So it's going to either be on Monday or Friday, like literally next Friday, the day after it comes out. But yeah, it was a cliffhanger, spoiler alert, you know what I'm saying? Like Sylvie didn't listen because she's a Loki, went and killed He Remains after he just warned her, let me live because it's going to be wilder variants. I can send y'all back to y'all timeline, keep everything going, but y'all going to unlock the bad boys of what I got going on. She stabbed He Who Remains. Now Loki in another timeline. Man, it's about to get crazy. When he got hit into that little portal and We got pushed into the portal, and then it was like, "Who are you?" And then he looked at the thing instead of the timekeepers. It was Loki. I mean, it was Kang. I was like, "Shit, this got real." You did. I am really, 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 really excited to see where they're gonna take that, and just how they going. I don't know if Loki gonna die now. Like, I don't know what they gonna do with him, but now like the writer's strike is over, so they pretty much gonna go up. You feel me? So I'm just really, 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 really curious to see what they're gonna do in season 2. My season 2 predictions, I'm gonna give it now. I think Loki gonna die. Loki gonna either die or he going to destroy the MCU timeline. I can see 1 or 2. I can see 1 or 2. He going to destroy the timeline. It gotta be. I don't know, man. I want to jump out the window because every time I jump out the window with Marvel predictions and things like that, it always ends up being just off. You know what I'm saying? So I am not going to say anything about Loki season 2, but are y'all looking forward to Loki season 2? You dig what I'm saying? Let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty much geeked up. I'm pretty much just gonna be another 10 out of 10 show. And we just gonna see where the MCU going, because right after that is the Marvel, and it's crazy. Like, I really want the Marvels to be good, but they don't got it, man. They got 2 characters that are cringy and I just don't rock with. You know what I'm saying? So with Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel, Photon is the only thing keeping me like really like rocking with this or not. But with that being said, I'm ready for Loki season 2. But one thing that's not getting to season 3 is Winning Time on HBO Max, dog. I am really upset about that, dog. Winning Time was a great show. I really think that the Lakers organization was really real live hating on that show, because I think it was giving too much tea, dog. And I ain't gonna say tea, that's wild. That's some girly stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was giving too much info. You dig what I'm saying? Like real live, like Winning Time from season 1 to season 2. Season 2 wasn't as good as season 1. Season 2 had a lot of great moments, though. You feel what I'm saying? Like more, I think it had better acting in season 2. But season 1, oh my God. Winning Time, I made a whole song. Shout out to TRD, Shitty Boys. I made a whole song off Winning Time. That's how much I love that show. When I went out LA, I literally bar for bar that song out LA. Just doing random stuff. You feel me? So I am really, really disappointed that they are not bringing back Winning Time. And they haven't even gotten to the Lakers era. That there was like, I feel like they was scratching the surface on a lot of stuff. They could have went deeper in a lot of stuff. And even with the fact of like the first season started off with Magic having AIDS. So I'm like, they started that off with the first episode. We never got to that. They hit us with the I am hopeful, yes I am slideshow music ass exit to season 2 with little slideshow pictures. I'm like, what is this, bruh? Like, why would they even play with us like this, bruh? With the I am hopeful, yes I am hopeful for today. Head ass slideshow ass on the end of season 2. I'm like, really, bruh? Really? Really, Skip? Really, Skip? So I'm like, nah, that ain't it. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Season 2 ending was not it. I am super disappointed that they ended Winning Time. I think it was just so much story that they was given that they wasn't given. Like, you haven't heard. They could have went into Kobe in them era. You feel what I'm saying, man? Damn you, Lakers organization. Damn you. Because they did not do what they were supposed to do with that show, man. They really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just think they could have did a lot more with that show. But I'm going to be tough for all of us. And speaking of Magic Johnson, right? Shout out to my boy Kuntz. Shout out to my boy Kuntz, right? Because he has the actual pictures from when me, him, and my cousin Jay met Magic Johnson at the Capital One Center. I had a bald head, I had a haircut with braces. I got a D, but I was looking good though. I was big, handsome. You know what I'm saying? With the braces on. You know what I'm saying? I got in because I was definitely in the 8th grade, right? I had a Tracy McGrady jersey on. I took off. I was such a clumsy kid, leaving stuff everywhere. I know 1,000%. Niggas definitely took my Tracy McGrady jersey because I was so geeked to meet Magic. I remember I took my jersey off. I said it by my aunt, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna point no fingers. I'm gonna just take responsibility that I definitely just left it right there. Somebody said, this is my size. And it was a hardwood classic jersey. They said, and they sexy red voice. It's sexy out of here. You know what I'm saying? They definitely got low with my jersey. But I definitely found that picture, and I guess on Twitter it was trending. It was trending that what was it? What was fucking trending? It was trending. It's the Tito's. It was trending like name your celebrity time or whatever. And I had Magic Johnson, bro. Magic Johnson been the same smiley ass nigga his whole life. I'm trying to tell you. He's just straight up was smiling. He was just so nice. My aunt did some weird shit. Like, I'm gonna tell you, my aunt did. She did some weird shit, right? So they told us the kids, and I'm calling her out for this because it was weird. So they grabbed a bunch of kids to come to the back. So Magic talking to us and stuff. I'm at that point, I'm thinking I'm gonna throw Magic out of you. You know what I'm saying? Something. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm down here with standing next to this man. So we come out, but really he just was using us for the he was using us for the camera pan off for his little program, which is fair game. You feel me? So we come back. My aunt is like, yeah, I got a letter for you. She just threw the letter right in his pocket. I was like, bro, did she just pass a letter to Magic Johnson off the weirdo vibe? I don't even know what the letter said, but golly. Shout out to my new single, Golly, too. It's on all platforms. Come on, auntie. Why you gotta do the freaky? You see us trying to get the picture, and then all of a sudden you just put the freaky whatever freaky note you left in there. You feel me? But no, this is the actual picture. It's so blurred. There we go. When I met MJ Magic Johnson, this is the other MJ until the other MJ showed up and baked his ass. You feel me? Man, Magic Johnson, super cool. Right after that, Gil walked up to us, gave us an autographed jersey. The life. You feel me? The life. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Magic Johnson and shout out to Bluntz Talk. You dig what I'm saying? Definitely going up. We've been 32 minutes in this thing going crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Going crazy. Shout out to me. Happy birthday to my broski, Mighty Prophet, Nick. You dig what I'm saying? We definitely going to take a water shot for my boy. You dig what I'm saying? His birthday. I'm going out Colorado. You dig what I'm saying? Colorado trip, God willing, at the end of spooky season. I'm excited, man. I'm about to go to a bunch of places, bro. Like, it's this one place called the Biscuit Factory. They literally just make biscuit meals. What in the world? Biscuit meals. Let me go to my list for Colorado stuff that I want to do real quick. Because it's getting lit in Colorado. Colorado lit. Shout out to Dion taking all of his crew, they went up Colorado. I think it's Colorado bus. I don't know if it's state. I think it's Colorado, just regular. And it went up Colorado and turned everything up. You dig what I'm saying? But before we talk about Colorado, shout out to my boy, Mighty Prophet, Nick. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to see you in a minute. I love you, my boy. You dig what I'm saying? And we definitely going up with the Nats Cup because he's a real DC on. It's some real white people that's from DC that I know that's actually from DC. Don't get it twisted. Real 202. Let's get it. Water. Nothing but water. You got to chase water with water. It makes you feel great. You did. They call me Aquaman. But Colorado is turned up right now. Football got Colorado turned up. They hating on my boy Dion, but he definitely turned that program up, that system up. And Colorado, just a great place, man. That's where they first legalized weed, everything, all that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going out there. I got some of my fits already. You know what I'm saying? I got some of my fits already. I'm waiting for my kids to come in. I got some, you know what I'm saying? I got something going on. So I definitely, they got a beer garden, the Colorado Cannabis Trail, where you actually go on a trail. You sounds like $50 and they like take you on the trail. This sounds like a janky trail now that I think about it. This sounds janky. But they say you're gonna see buffalo. But I'm like, are we gonna be like in a golf cart, or are we gonna be in a real thing like Disney or something, like Safari Kingdom or some Amazon or something? Because I saw buffaloes in the picture online. I don't want to be on the open golf cart and nah. So we're gonna have to double check into that weed joint. But we going to the bar, the beer garden. It's gonna be Halloween, so they're gonna have events. Nick doesn't drink, so he gonna drive me around in the Mercedes. You dig what I'm saying? We going crazy. And then I'm gonna go on a trail, the Red Rock Trail. You dig what I'm saying? I am going to a place called a Biscuit Factory. Let's go back to that. I think we went too far past that. I am going to a place called the Biscuit Factory. They're making biscuits. Biscuit Boy. I am Lil Bread. Rest in peace, Mr. Pete. You know what I'm saying? Like, I am Lil Bread, literally. I am so excited to go to Colorado. The weather's gonna be chilly. You know what I'm saying? I can put that shit on. Literally, you know what I'm saying? I'm so excited to go to Colorado. It's going to new experience. I kind of been rocking with the West Coast, went to LA, went to Seattle, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited to see what's got in store with me, Colorado. If you got any suggestions or anything to do in Colorado, let me know, man, because I'm going to chop this video. I'm going to have so many videos because I don't have to chop out everything. I just got to chop out myself. You dig what I'm saying? So let's get to that. So I definitely did the show today. Definitely knocking it down. Shout out to everybody rocking with Marvelous Bluntz. Man, shout out to everybody who's been on the show. HBB, it was on the show last week. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tiff. You know what I'm saying? It'd be nice she'd be back on the show sometime soon. But until then, we rocking and rolling on Marvelous Bluntz. You dig what I'm saying? You did. You going to a game. You are. Tiff, I just told you. Till Tiff gets back, we are definitely rocking and rolling. You dig what I'm saying? Rocking it down. 36. Going to a game? No, I'm not going to a game. I wish I was going to a game. Shout out to Tiff Star in the chat. You dig what I'm saying? Shout out to Tiff Star in the fucking chat. You did. Definitely going up on Blunt Talk. So, I got to get to this, man, because I don't know what's more torture. You know what I'm saying? Me, I've been watching some wild videos on. Y'all see it here. Next episode, we back. So y'all pull up episode 18. You dig what I'm saying? Tiff Star returns, and I know she gonna definitely bing home run out the park. Talk to him nice. You feel me? So it's a lot of just things going on, but this is just very random of me. I've been watching videos of cops get locked up by cops they know, and you never see and really realize how much like cops be thinking they sweet until they man lock them up. Like one dude really was like, Bob, come on, Bob. He ran from his man and all that. I'm like, bro, he's still a police officer. What are you doing? He got to talking about his mother. He's like, man, it's cool. He's like, bro, stop talking about my mother. He's like, man, fuck your mother. I said, dog, FBI agents doing illegal. This is the wildest one I seen. It was literally a woman. It was two women in the car. One woman, they pull up on her tail light was broken. She got a badge on everything. Came out the gas station, got free everything. They're like, yeah, so what's your like division, you know what I'm saying, police? She's like, what are you talking about? I don't have to give you nothing. Whole time, the cop is sitting in the passenger seat and she not talking. She like this. She just letting Shorty talk. They're like, you know, you just walked into a gas station and got free stuff and you got a gun on you like a cop. She like, and they ended up slapping. First of all, Shorty, who's the cop, literally was sitting in the front seat like this, the passenger seat. She a whole cop watching her friend with the badge on and everything. She got fired. The other Shorty got a felony. She's facing like 20 years. So y'all, cops, all that stuff be tripping just like everybody else. Go look up cops getting locked up by cops. You're going to get you a good laugh out of it. I'm trying to tell you, like, they are really wild. And I've been watching these little perv dudes getting caught too. These little pedos, they be getting caught getting bad. I be watching all of them getting bad, and they deserve to get bad and beat up for real. But speaking of just like random, this was random right here, dog. I don't know. I know I'm a little old right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and this is a little older. Offset and Nicki Minaj husband. And I'm not a like gossipy person, but that was just so random. Every time I see Nicki Minaj husband, it's never so for nothing just solid. It's just always random. Like I've never seen a more random guy in my life. Big Zoo, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why he just pops out of nowhere. He pops out of nowhere like Rocket, like Team Rocket on Pokemon. Like literally, he just boop this and he just pops out of nowhere. And like it's never nothing productive, which goes back to my like Travis Kelce, his girlfriend argument. It's like, why y'all never date nobody that is bringing nothing productive to the table? Like Nikki, your husband staying outside at like 3 a.m. saying he Big Zoo. That should be an automatic just flag on the play. Don't leave the house again. I need to get you into something like rescuing dogs or something. You need to run an animal shelter or something. You need something to do. Because Brad, he has a child. You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, Offset, where you at, bruh? I was embarrassed. I was even rooting for Offset at that point. Offset getting sturdy on the stream. He texting Kai telling him he having one of the best times he had in a long time. Real moment, and y'all outside off some DMs, bruh. Gotcha. So he can make y'all the bed. He on the jet saying, y'all staying outside, bruh. I go back to the 50 Cent line. You've been hustling a long time and you ain't got nothing. Like, come on, man. Oh my God, bruh. Man, hashtag pray for Big Zoo. You feel what I'm saying? Because now he on house arrest. Free Big Zoo. Now he on house arrest. Every time I know this for sure, women, look, man, as a man, I'm letting y'all know. If you on goofy time, your woman may support you because it's in the public, but deep down inside, Nikki looking at that nigga like, this nigga's a clown, bro. You literally Joker right here. I'm looking at the Joker right now. I know deep down inside she's thinking that. And she gotta just play it off for the internet. I saw a video. She was all in the studio with her goons. Yeah, they was in there. They was all deep in the studio. Yeah. Oh, that's all I heard was yeah. Let me get it. Hey, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese. That's all I heard in the background. I swear, that's all I heard in the background. Bacon, egg, and cheese. It was the Bev. All that was going on. I don't know. It was a lot going on. I don't know why Nikki had 50 niggas from New York. She's like 46. I don't even know. I don't get it. I'm trying. Look, I don't get it. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? The internet is different. You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, like their baby's upstairs. I don't know who has the baby. You know what I'm saying? Well, obviously he has the baby because he's on house arrest. She got men in her house. I be looking at celebrities like Drewski, and I might be going to like Drewski and Casanat, and they like on Ford. They're focused on this elevating. Like how Big Zoo, how you let the comedians be out here on Forbes list, bruh? The only thing is that your girl tour or the world tour? I don't know. Free Big Zoo. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Free Big Zoo. Shout out to Offset, holding it down, being a real one, not feeding into these grown ass men just doing whatever, dog. Like, and anything, I'm not going to wish them bad. Everybody that I talk about on here, I'm going to end it with God willing, y'all find the right path to go down to be successful. You feel what I'm saying? Because you're on goofy time. You need to turn your goofy down. And speaking of goofy, and I'm going to go ahead and say, I really hope this isn't true because this is the other Pap. You know what I'm saying? The other Papoose. You know what I'm saying? Papoose. He 5 fingers of death. You don't understand. He got the 5 bureaus of New York on his hands. I ain't mean to make Cuz the bid right there, but that was a big line right there. You know? Touch it, bring it. Remy. You know what I'm saying? He 5 bureaus of death. You don't understand. He got the 5 bureaus of death. I don't know why he has the 5 barrels of New York town in his hand. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because he's not from all 5 barrels. So that's what throws me off when he said that. But that's here or there. You feel what I'm saying? So supposedly we're in the street. Remy Ma, and she was with, and it happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Like it really happens to the best of us, bro. Like my joints done chose. You know what I'm saying? Every man has gone through that. And one thing I give Papoose, you know what I'm saying? He keeping it off the internet. But one thing I don't like, if this is true, is that he beat Cuz. But I guess that's his wife. But like, I'm not gonna say what I would do in that situation, but I wouldn't go approach Cuz and beat him. You feel me? But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's like I caught her, I don't know what I would do. I'm gonna take that back. I don't know what I would do. But I just know it'd be nice if that's not true. But when I seen the video of Cuz I seen it's like a lot of videos of Cuz that was freestyling the rim. They got that little freestyle show. The dude that she was apparently smashing him. She did that shit. Yep, 100%. She 1,000%. Good, dear God. I didn't even know that fact. Tiff Star, Tiff. Tiff came in literally with the Mortal Kombat joint. Without the Mortal Kombat, she didn't even know it. Finish him. I was like, dog, I was just talking light on her. I'm going to just say from experience, and I got much love for Geminis, because like, I'm not going to go on Geminis too hard. I'm not going to go too far in. But Geminis are like that 50 Cent joint from Power. Y'all seen that gift before? It's like, yeah, they did that shit. They did that shit. Like, whatever they accused of, they did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they stole from you, they did that shit. If they went and smashed somebody, and like like you found out, you actually know for sure, like have evidence, they did that shit. Shout out to Back on Fig. T-Real, all he talks about is him being a Gemini. Everybody that knows T-Real from the streets said bro was grimy. They call him grimy cuz. I don't even like to get into astrology like that. All I say is this: people born around the same time, they tend to act alike. And I know people that are born in Geminis, they have two sides. And their two sides are going to be one or two. They could be, and the other side, they're a really good person. But the other side, it could be really bad. It could be a really bad side. And only way that they could be better is go out and be better versions of themselves and really work on that. And I know Geminis that have done that and are a better person, but people gonna be the same. So always know that. So Remy, 1,000% hit Cuz. That is the truth. Bruh. So the freestyler dude gets on there and he starts just look, and I can't even blame him. When you do battles, you're supposed to go call, get information about who you battling. You feel what I'm saying? So he went and got the scoop. And word on the street, that's what he was talking about. Bro, just know this. If I'm smashing somebody's girl, nobody will know. Let's go back. If I'm smashing anybody, nobody gonna know. I done literally been, and this is transparency, I ain't gonna say no names. I literally been when I used to work at a job I was employed to, I was literally smashing the manager. Nobody knew until I got fired. That's how everybody found out. I was literally, they used to be in the back, like when they used to see, they used to be like, they would all do this, and I would, and I'd be like, a gentleman don't kiss and tell. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get to that. You know what I'm saying? Relationship is just like, you gotta be prepared for whatever come with it. You just gotta be look, this is my new thing on trust. Don't worry about trusting them. Just worry about if anything happens and trusting. When you trusting them, worry about how you gonna react if they do something that breaks your trust. Don't worry about trusting people. Worry about what you're gonna do if they break that trust. That's what you should be focused on, so you can get a better result. So if they break your trust anyway, you can walk away. You feel what I'm saying? Focus on how you will handle being if somebody was unloyal to you, and don't worry about them being loyal to you. Because if it's going to show regardless. Worry about how you respond. That's why I said for everybody you meet, if you really rock with them, think like, dang, how would I feel if they just crossed me? So you can already experience that and have it in mind, not thinking they're going to cross you, but just like, so it ain't no shock. Because people is people on people. You feel what I'm saying? But Remy Ma, they say on the street, she smashed Cuz. And I'm like, bruh, him look alike. You feel me? And when bruh was saying that freestyle, Remy had the face of, I did that shit. That's what was so terrible about it. She had the face like, I did that shit. 1,000% did that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it really sucks, but that is what it is. But I'm gonna say this about getting help too, because I did say something about getting help. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is really important. You feel what I'm saying? I do know a Gemini right now that literally is in therapy, literally getting the medication and things to get that person back to themselves. It really, mental health is serious, y'all. Like, number one, God is serious. So you got to get right with God first. You feel what I'm saying? Focus on that relationship and he'll lead to everything you got to go to. You feel what I'm saying? God first. You feel me? But mental health is very, very important. I'm somebody who just is really growing and dealing with it. Like last week, I had bad anxiety. I didn't get no sleep. You did, you know what I'm saying? Like none. I had bad anxiety, bad anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So I had to do a lot of things to get back to where I'm at. You feel me? So mental health is very important. If you can go get help, most definitely go do that. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to really definitely end it all with that. Let me see something here. She did then told a nigga don't call her a bitch again. Bruh, that's when I was like, you're not going to mention the allegations? You kind of didn't say he was wrong. You just said, don't call me a bitch. Gemini is like, I'm standing on it, but just don't, I don't like what you just said there. And the nigga who she was freestyling against, he basically admitted it. You know what I'm saying? He basically admitted it. Bruh, it's really messed up too, but at the end of the day, it's two sides to every story, bruh. I'm going to keep it real with you with cheating and stuff like that. We don't know what their inside life was like. You feel what I'm saying? We don't know what they were going through, Remy and Papoose on the inside. Papoose could have been the most beta male nigga ever. And she like, I need a soldier. That's how you quickly turn your girl off, man. Men don't realize we slip. As soon as you slip, like you got to be on point with yourself. So when you do slip, your woman already know that you're a man. You feel what I'm saying? So she know when you slip, she ain't going to go fair too much off. But if you just keep slipping and then you get deep into that slip and she just like, damn, this nigga act like a pussy every time this nigga slip. You feel me? Instead of just being like Spider-Man 2. Tobey Maguire has the best Spider-Man stories ever because he never complained about being Spider-Man. Tom Holland, I don't want to be Spider-Man. I want to be with my friends. Shut your bitch ass up. You feel what I'm saying? Real Spider-Man don't complain. You just make sure everything is good and you get a smile on your face for the neighborhood. So like I just said, like men who get too much into themselves and then lose track of what they got with their woman, your woman turns the light off, bro. And sometimes women just don't got no fucking integrity. You feel what I'm saying? If you cheat, you don't got no fucking integrity. But you don't know if he was cheating. He could have been doing some wild stuff. And she just got her laid back. So once again, it'd be nice if Remy and Papoose work everything out. You know what I'm saying? And everybody seeing her like, saying whatever about their relationship on the internet. Man, fuck the internet. Get your shit together. If you want to be with her and they work everything out, if that's the case, great for them. Because it takes somebody to really know forgiving and caring to deal with somebody who cheated on them, dog. You feel what I'm saying? People make mistakes, man. Now, like, I'm not telling you to deal with it if you don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? But you never know both sides of the story. You feel what I'm saying? You just never know both sides of the story. And I don't want to just be like, oh, I've never seen Remy fucking that other guy. So I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? And same thing like with the Keke Palmer and her dude situation. Everybody, man, Keke, she Ezekiel Elliott. She ate that shit up. Usher, everybody ate that shit up. And her boyfriend was her baby father was like, yeah, go ahead. Man, I'm gonna give y'all this quote, man. Let me give y'all this. I feel like this is the best Soprano quote ever. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me see something here. This is the best. I had to look it up here. This is I heard this on The Sopranos, and it's Edward Allen. Edward Allan Poe said it, but this is actually in Sopranos. Tony said this right. He said, "Believe nothing you hear, and only half that you see. Believe nothing you hear, only half what you see. So don't ever believe nothing you hear, and only believe half of what you actually see." So, which means like, yeah, that could be happening, but it actually couldn't. You feel what I'm saying? Because then you don't go into it thinking this really happened. Like everybody's super invested in everybody else's fucking life. You feel what I'm saying? Too invested. You dig what I'm saying? So all I'm saying is this: you never know. It's two sides to every story. You dig what I'm saying? And I just want to know. I don't know unless I'm literally right there. Because look, everybody with Tiana Taylor, Mon Shumpert, I knew their relationship was rocky. I had an inside scoop a brick ago, probably about 2 years ago. I knew their relationship was in the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Like, but nobody know that. So everybody was just relationship goals, relationship goals, and didn't know they shit was in the gutter a long time ago. You dig what I'm saying? That's facts. You dig what I'm saying? And if I ain't want to be no Tasha K gossip in the city ass motherfucker, because we ain't no gossipy niggas over here. You feel what I'm saying? We want everybody to do better. We ain't gonna gossip too much about you. I got some super scoop whole tea. You know what I'm saying? Whole tea, not tea, the tea, but whole tea. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave blunt talk on that. I may or may not talk about it next week if I'm all about 3 shots of water. You did. But if you haven't already, man, subscribe to Marvelous Blunts, man. Blunt Talk episode 17. We went an hour in this joint, baby. Pat Brady, big dog. Like Gemstone. You dig what I'm saying? Definitely held it down in here. You dig what I'm saying? Tiff Star says she will be back next week. Well, not next week, because I think Loki. I actually have to work out what I'm gonna do Blunt Talk because Loki is about to be with Blunt Talk. So I think Loki season 2 reviews will be on Sundays. Normally every other Sunday, because I'm not going to do every Sunday. It's going to be every other Sunday. So I think I'm going to do episode 1. We may do it, but if not, episode 2 we're going to do 4 and probably like the last episode for sure. But like we're going to definitely skip around because I want to do my own reviews. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Tiff Star, man. She's going to be definitely in the building next time we're on Blunt Talk episode 18. We're going to actually get the date together. Definitely before I go to Colorado at the end of the month. So we're going to have another Blunt Talk Loki season 2. Y'all see the content going crazy. Blunt Talk episode 17. If you haven't already, man, so smash that subscribe button. We got super clips on the way, man. And yeah, man, it's Pat Brady, man. Follow me on everything, man. Follow Blunt Talk on everything, man. The golden boy, the only boy. But I'm not a boy. I'm definitely a grown-ass man. Big dog shit. Peace. Hey.